Hi children, this is your social ma'am. See, we are going to see the chapter 2 from trade to territory. You just take page number 9 from trade to territory. This we are going to learn. So already we have studied part 1 and part 2 of this chapter. So I just recall the content. See, after the death of Aurangzeb, see the Subedars and Zamindars they took in charge. And also the East Indian Company, they found the sea route to reach our India for the purpose of trading. That means for buying the spices in our India. Not only the East Indian Company, most of the companies, they try to buy these same things. So the East Indian Company, they set up their factory in the place of Bengal. At the time what happened, that Mughal, he granted the trade-free tax. That means they don't want to pay tax for the purchase. So this leads to the battles of this Nawab and also the East Indian Company. So the battle of Buxar started, Plassey started. See this page. After ruling this India, so the people lived a life like nabobs in their country. And also company rule expands. What does it mean? See, that Indian ruler, they should not have their own army. They want to surrender to that company. So for that they want to pay tax. If not yet they paid the tax, what happened? Their territory also taken as the penalty. Penalty. See the Tipu Sultan. See, Tipu Sultan area also captured by this British people. So not only that Tipu Sultan, and also they captured the places of Marathas. See the next topic, the climb to Paramountcy. So from this we need to see in our part 3, the climb to Paramountcy. What does mean by Paramountcy? So before going to see what does mean by Paramountcy, you want to know this person, Lord Hastings. See this picture carefully. This Lord Hastings ruled in the era of 1813 to 1823. Okay, and also see page number 3. See in this page number 3, this is Warren Hastings. Both are different, okay. Warren Hastings ruled from 1773 to 1785. Okay. See, this Lord Hastings, he invented a new policy of paramountcy. Okay, what does mean by paramountcy? Paramountcy means supreme. Paramount or supreme. Supreme means that somewhat the highest power. The power was greater than that of all Indian states. Okay, because they want to annex the remaining Indian kingdom. They want to annex. So for that they announced like this. Okay, they are giving the supreme power to that particular state. But this did not go unchallenged. Do you know why? Because all of the people, they didn't accept this rule. See this, a small state of Kittur in Karnataka today, Rani Channamma took to arms and led an anti-British resistance. Resistance means edirpu movement. So after that what happened, my dear? She was opposed in the place of Kittur for her name Rani Channamma. But this British, what they did, she was arrested in 1824 and died in prison 1829. So not only Rani Channamma opposed this British rule, and also opposed by Rayana. Rayana, a poor Chowkidar, and Sangoli in Kittur. Chowkidar means gatekeeper. What happened? He destroyed many British camps and records. So at last what happened? He also was captured and caught and hanged. Hanged means what to say? By the British in the year of 1830. So not only these two persons, lot of persons, they opposed this British rule. So these British people also, they worried about Russia, because they thought that Russia also, they want to expand their power across Asia and they want to enter to our India. So what happened, these people, what they did, they want to secure in the place of northwest. That means that Afghanistan and Pakistan places. So what they did, prolonged war. Prolonged war means continuous war. So they fought with that Afghanistan between 1838 and 1842 and they established indirect company rule. That means what is it? The puppet rule they did. And also Sindh was taken over in the year of 1843. After that, Punjab. But Maharaja Ranjit Singh held back the company. Okay, he held back the company by the Maharaja Ranjit Singh. But even though after his death in the year of 1839, again they did war for this company and they captured the kingdom in the year of 1845. So Punjab also was annexed in the year of 1849. See the next topic, the doctrine of lapse. See the law Dalhousie. He was invented this doctrine of lapse and also he was the Governor General from 1848 to 1856. This is all important for your government exams. So what does it mean for this doctrine of lapse? See, an Indian ruler died without a male heir. Male heir means anvarise. His kingdom would lapse, that is, become part of company territory. Suppose if the Indian ruler died without the male heir, so what happened? His kingdom also annexed by the company. So likewise they annexed Satara in 1848, Sambalpur in 1850, Udaipur in 1852, Nagpur in 1853, Jhansi in 1854 and also in 1856 they annexed Awadh. See the next page, page number 20. See this map clearly, children. See 14A, India in the year of 1797. See, in this yellow color area captured by the British. See the Bengal in these areas, in Tamil Nadu some places. See the next, 14B, India in the year of 1840. See, they captured, the yellow color places captured by the British. And see this page, in the year of 1857. So most probably they have covered vast areas in our India except this pink color areas. Setting up a new administration. So I said now Warren Hastings, Governor General from 1773 to 1785. So what he did, he also played a major role in this expansion of company power. So he involved in the process of administration. So they said 3 administrative units called presidencies. What are the places? See, Bengal, Madras and Bombay. So in that, they people introduced lot of administrative works. See, in 1772, they established court system. So a criminal court called as Faujdari Adalat and a civil court called as Diwani Adalat. And also the important thing I will tell you, children, see this Maulvis and Hindu Pandits, they only prepare Indian laws for these district collectors. Okay, they prepare some Indian laws to hand over to these European district collectors. So and also in this court, in this criminal court, we can have Qazi. Qazi means a judge. And Mufti. Mufti means like advocate. Okay, Qazi and Mufti. And also see this picture, children. See, after the Warren Hastings reached to England, what happened? There, he was accused to the misgovernment of Bengal. See the page number 22. So I said that Hindu Pandits and Maulvis, they had given laws. I said, yes. So their people have taken the laws based on the different schools of Dharma Shastra. Dharma Shastra means, what is it? They will learn some codes of behavior in that Sanskrit text. So after that, what happened? In 1775, 11 Pandits were asked to compile these laws. Okay, and also in 1778, Muslim laws also compiled for the benefits of European judges. So at last in 1773, they started Supreme Court. That we can call it as Sadar Nizamat Adalat in the place of Calcutta. And see the next one, the company army. So this colonial rule, they captured the places, and also they controlled the economy and lot of things in our India. But this Mughal army, what they did, they composed cavalry. That means was trained soldiers on horseback. That we can call it as in Tamil Kudirai Padai. And also infantry, that pedal, foot soldiers. Infantry means Kalat Padai. So these were given, and also they have trained archery, and also they trained to use of the sword. But after that, what happened? They have preferred this cavalry forces instead of this infantry. So the people recruiting peasants into their armies and training them as professional soldiers. So this was done by Mughals, and also this was started by the company also. See, the East Indian Company also adapted the same method. And also they recruited a lot of persons, and they were called as Sepoy Army. In our Tamil, we will call it as Sepoy. So after that, what happened? See, they took a lot of persons and they had given the training. So with the uses of muskets and matchlocks. What is meant by muskets means a gun used by the infantry soldiers. Infantry means Kalat Padai. Matchlock means what is it? It is one type of gun. They have ignited some powder. It will make fire. So what happened at last? So in this early 19th century, the British began to develop uniform military culture. See this, next page. So they have introduced the European style of training, a drill and discipline that regulated their life as far more than before. But this created the problem in the sense of caste, and community feelings were ignored in the building a force of professional soldiers. So if you want to become a professional soldiers, you want to leave this caste and what is it? So it creates the problem of caste and community feelings. So it leads to the Battle of Revolt of 1857 that we will study in chapter 5. So at last, what happened? This East India Company was transformed from a trading company to a territorial colonial power. So in that, and also they have invented a new steam technology. They have used a new steam technology to came from England. So steam ships reduced the journey time to 3 weeks, enabling more Britishers and their families to come India. So at last, children, in 1857, 63% of the territory they captured and 78% of the populations they controlled in our India. So at most, what is it? The whole of India under the control of this British. See the next page. See, you just do this book back exercise. What does mean by Diwani? You just number it 2, 3, 4, 5. Diwani. Diwani means what is it? Right to collect land revenue. 1. Who was the Tiger of Mysore? Tipu Sultan. Faujidari Adalat means a criminal court. Rani Chennamma led an anti-British movement in Kittur. Sipai means Sepai. The British conquest of Bengal began with the Battle of Buxar. Hyder Ali and Tipu Sultan were the rulers of Mysore. Third one, Dalhousie implemented the doctrine of lapse. Maratha kingdoms were located mainly in the dash part of India. Southwest. State whether true or false. The Mughal Empire became stronger in the 18th century. No, my dear. So false. The English East India Company was the only European company that traded with India. No, lot of companies they came and they fought. False. Maharaja Ranjit Singh was the ruler of Punjab. Yes, true. The British did not introduce administrative changes in the territories they conquered. No, they have introduced. So false. So do this.